Interior designers, do you ever wonder if you're being taken advantage of by suppliers? You send a perfect purchase order, the supplier sends a performer, you pay it, and then radio silence. Lead times begin to slip, the client's angry, and somehow you're the one who looks disorganized. And when everything settles, the supplier reminds you that the deadline was only an estimate. No accountability, no compensation, just excuses. In case you're wondering who I am, I'm James Apishart Jarvis, and I specialize exclusively in bogus lighting for interior designers in the UK. And having worked across some of the biggest interior brands over 14 years, here's what I know to be true. Almost no one in our industry shares the downside with you. They get paid either way. You're the one eating the embarrassment, then the extra project management, and sometimes even the cost. I wanted to flip that, and here's why. A few years ago, I worked with a lovely interior designer, and she ordered some lights with a 4-month lead time. Then closer to the date, the delays started piling up. 2 to 3 months, then 4 to 5. Then finally, one day before delivery, I get a call from logistics. Another 2 months. At that point, I'd lost it. Probably lost my mind more than the designer did when we both agreed it was like emotional terrorism. So I flew to New York myself, collected the lights and had them customized here in the UK. It was a beautiful light, but a painful experience. And I never forgot what the designer said to me. James, we don't want better lead times, we want accurate lead times. That episode stuck in my memory, and I made a promise to myself on the back of it. So for every bogus light ordered through me, I've built what I call the Bohemian Precision Guarantee. Brokers who create award-winning lighting advise around 6 weeks in production, so I work to a 10-week promise. If your order isn't ready to ship within 10 weeks of order confirmation, I share the financial pain with you. For every full week we're late, you get 5% of your net order value back, up to 20%. So on a £5,000 order, that's up to £1,000 back if I blow the timeline. Not a promise of speed, a promise of certainty. But lead times aren't the only way designers get caught out. I've heard of poor practices from suppliers who punish designers who trust them. You send a perfect purchase order, the supplier accidentally produces a performer with a mistake, and you pay it because why would you expect a professional to get it wrong? When the product does arrive, suddenly it's your fault for not checking, with the supplier even trying to play nice and offering to help by sharing the extra cost 50-50. Their mistake, but your money. Not here. If what arrives doesn't match the PO and confirmation you approved, I will fix or replace it at my cost, not yours. If you've got a project where brokers will be a good fit and you're tired of carrying all the risk of your client, book a call via the calendar link below, enter your project details, and we'll work out together whether the Bohemian Precision Guarantee makes sense for it.